Is the Avengers over? Kevin Feige called EndGame the ultimate Avengers movie. The prospect of a new Avengers movie always made sense, even without Robert Downey, Jr. and Chris Evans, the two original core cast members, whose time with the franchise appears to be up. A new group of Avengers, made up of current and rising superheroes, made all the sense in the world, no matter if you called them the Young Avengers or not. But a new comment from Marvel Studios head honcho Kevin Feige has people wondering about if our collective assumptions were wrong. In Assembled, The Making of Eternals, Feige said, Marvel Studios and the Marvel Cinematic Universe is now past their 10th anniversary, and with the release of the final Avengers movie, we've finally completed a 20-movie Infinity Saga. And it's those 4 words, the final Avengers movie, tucked into the middle of that sentence, that raise eyebrows. And while a literal reading of that quote could send you thinking things were all over for the Avengers brand, we are not so sure, especially with all of the existing MCU heroes still in play. Marvel Studios is just like Apple, it hates to tell you more than it thinks you need to know. Sure, there could be an Avengers 5 or Young Avengers movie, and Feige didn't need to phrase it the way he did. If Feige had said, with the release of Avengers, Endgame, we finally completed a 20-movie Infinity Saga, and the same facts would have been conveyed. Instead, he chose to say something that would send fans asking questions. It's hard to believe that we won't see an upcoming Marvel movie that doesn't have some Avengers in it. That seems too likely, because it's too marketable for Marvel Studios to skip. So, Feige's quote either points to a rebranding of the Avengers, or him just playing a bit too coy. This is just like the path to the original Avengers. We had 5 movies to build up to the new team. Currently, a new Avengers crew would likely have those who seem ready to enlist, and by our list, those would likely be Captain America Sam Wilson, Bucky Barnes, Kate Bishop, Shang-Chi, Hulk and Thor. Even those last to seem less likely, but we are out to get a whole MCU-shaking event in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Once that movie's played out, though, there's a lot more to be done. We need to see if we get a new Black Panther. In Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and other new Marvel shows and movies will show how much She-Hulk and Moon Knight and others are ready to be team players. So, maybe in 2023, we'll have a better idea of who exactly would be on a new Avengers team.